Hello guys, it's Tyler, welcome back to my channel. Hello guys. Hi guys. Today's gonna be a long video. We're gonna be doing another challenge. Let's hope this goes well. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go. We're gonna be doing another challenge. We're gonna be doing I use all my eyeshadow palettes on my eyes. Right here, I got all my eyeshadow palettes. This is all the eyeshadow palettes I have. It's quite a lot, I know. It's like 20 palettes, but yeah. As usual, I am gonna go off camera and do my base makeup, and I will be right back. Bye! Hello guys, I'm back. I am done with my face makeup. Now let's move on to eyes. I already have my eyes all concealed up and everything. First, I'm going to use the Coast to Coral palette from ColourPop. I'm just gonna go in with the shade Crush as a nice transition shade on my crease. I'm only going to be using one shade per palette, just so I can get every palette on my eyes. So, I am done with the Coast to Coral palette now. Now let's move on to the Wine and Only palette. Now I'm going to use the shade Mull It Over. I'm just going to put it right in my crease. Just going to blend it out. And I'm going to keep it on the outer quarter of my eyes, just so I can fit more shades on. I'm all done with the Wine and Only palette. Next, I'm just going to be going with the Uncut Blue palette. I'm going to use the shade Love Poem. I'm just going to go right under here. Now I'm just going to go on the other eye and do that. Same thing. But now I'm going to go on with the Star Wars Mandalorian palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Babyface. I'm going to go like right up here with it. Now I'm going to go on the other eye and I'm going to do the same exact thing. Okay. This cream gives me very much Joker vibes. Now I'm going to go on with one of the palettes from Animal Crossing collection, Nook Incorporation's palette, and I'm just going to use that deeper green called Water Landing to intensify the green a little bit more. This palette's so tiny and cute. I never used this one before either. I look like I have horns. Don't mind me speaking gibberish. Now that I'm looking absolutely insane. Now we're going to use the new Mood palette from ColourPop. I'm just going to go in with the Cocoa shade.
Child. Anyway, so
like right here in the brow bone. My eyes are watering. Oh my god. No! No! Monday was my last day of school. It was the 21st. This year was like one of the best years I ever had because all the teachers were so nice. I'm all done with the new Mood palette. Now I'm going to go on with the Little Ray of Sunshine. I'm going to use the shade Vibey. It's like a mustard yellow kind of shade. Like right here on my brow bone. Now I'm going to go on with the Minty palette. So I'm just going to go in my inner corner with it. I'm going to use the shade Minty. Now I'm going to go in with the last ColourPop palette, the Misfits palette, in the shade Optimistic. And I'm just going to put it like right above my brow. Now I'm going to go in with the Pop Beauty palette. Names are on the back, so I'm not going to say the shade name. I'm just going to use a gold shade. I'm just going to go all over my eyelid with that. This look looks absolutely crazy right now.
no. Well,
I'm going to actually cut my crease so I can fit some colors on there too. Okay, now I'm just going to take the brush I used for the red. I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to go in with the Elfx Chipotle palette. I'm just going to go in with the shade Black Beans. I'm sure this one is. I'm just going to put it right here on the outer corner.
2,000.
So now I'm going to move on to the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, Style Phoenix. I'm going to try to intensify it and bring back that red. the same thing on the other eye. Now I'm gonna go in with the Madison Beer palette. I'm gonna use this shade. I forgot the shade names. Sorry. I'm trying to blend that out a little bit better with the white in the crease. Don't mind me.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'm a little crazy.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Extreme Jazz palette. I'm gonna go in with maybe a purple, like right here on the left. I'm gonna take this shade. I'm just gonna blend that out. Now we're gonna move on to the little tiny bite-sized elf palettes. I almost dropped all of that.
Bitch, what?
But first, I'm gonna go in with the little elf palette from the Mint Melt collection. I'm gonna go in with this shade. Let's find the green in the inner corner a little bit more. I'm gonna go in the crease again, and I'm gonna put a little bit more concealer there to make it more noticeable. And I'm gonna make like a weird shape, and I'm not gonna blend it out just to make it look more cool. Now I'm just gonna go in with this elf bite-sized palette. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, just to set the concealer on my face. I'm just gonna go back in with that James palette, and I'm gonna use that same exact shade to make it less messy.
A few moments later.
There. So now I'm gonna go in with this elf bite-sized palette. It's more like a lavender palette. I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm gonna go right under here with it. Now I'm gonna go in with this elf bite-sized palette. It's more of like a peachy pink kind of palette. So I'm gonna take this shade right here. I'm just gonna put it right over here. Ooh, that looks so cool and so weird at the same time.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna take the very last elf bite-sized palette, and I'm gonna go in with this shade. I'm just gonna put that like right here, blend it out to a white. I am all done with the eyeshadow part.
I never found you funny. I never found you entertaining. I never found you...
I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera, and I'm gonna do some eyeliner to try and save this look because I'm really not liking it.
It's great. I don't know what you're talking about, but every woman in here is gonna like that. Please. You want a jean.
And I will be right back. Bye. Okay guys, I'm back. As you can see, I just whitened out this area right here. It just looked way too dark. I went and finished this look off camera.
What?
But for my lips, I just use the regular things I use. If you watch my past YouTube videos, you know what products I use. All I have left to do is setting spray, and then I'll be done with the look.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new...
Now I am finally done with the look. Please let me know if you want to tell me how this look came out. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really hope you like this YouTube video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!